So here we got Naz, we got Guy, we got Happy, we got Gray, we got Queen Elsa, we got Wendy, and we got fucking Prince Charles all the way from my home country, UK. Brilliant. This film looks legendary. So, as I was browsing the internet, as you casually do, I came across one of the best websites I think I've ever seen. And it was a Fairy Tail Dragon Cry website completely dedicated to information about what I think is going to be the best film of the century. Now, unfortunately when I saw it, it was in complete and utter Japanese, but thankfully due to my mad brain, in my hacking skills, my translating skills, I was able to uncover what the page was truly saying, and revealing some never seen before information. So here we have the introduction page first of all. Now, it says here, the story that Hiro Mashima continued seeking is a magnificent climax. So, what I'm assuming that means is that the end of Fairy Tail is coming. Fairy Tail is almost over. That's the only thing I can decipher from this. And it says the final chapter of the event starts from here. So, that can only mean that the end is coming again for Fairy Tail. But yeah, then there's just some information about Fairy Tail, how the anime about it. Not about when the anime is going to be released, unfortunately, but yeah. The film is going to be set in the Stellar Kingdom. Don't know what the fuck the Stellar Kingdom is. But that's probably I'm feeling it's surrounded by cliffs. Like, that's just something I can gather from its name. But in addition to familiar members of... so obviously we have Natsu and Lucy in the film. Just remember that. Just remember this, Natsu and Lucy, yeah. Just remember what it says there. We'll keep that to the side for later. Because this translation, let me tell you, is brilliant. But yeah. So it's already, everything's entered the final chapter. It says in the big ass yellow writing. So that was just its introduction. Let's go check the news out. Okay, so from the day of recording this, the theme song has been announced to for the theatre version, What You Are of Polka Dots. Details will be announced later. I don't know what the hell the details are, but if I can find that theme song, I'll leave it in the description. Have a look how it sounds like. This is a theme song for what I'm hoping will be the best film of the century. Then there's apparently a greeting going on in Japan on May the 6th. Its release date. Boy. So, you know. Now let's have a look at the story. This is frankly one of the best things I think I've seen in the whole entire page. Okay. Wonder where the anger of dragons buried in humans lives dragons' tears. Now, you're probably thinking, what the fuck does that mean? Well, that's what it is, word to word. My translation skills must be on point at the moment, because, you know, I totally did this legit. But what I'm assuming it means, it goes, the wand, where the anger... Okay, so the anger of dragons is buried, and where it's buried, there's a wand called the Dragon Cry, which is that blue one that Natsu was holding, and we saw from the second trailer. But I'm assuming it's been robbed, thieved, stolen, and Natsu has to save it to protect the world. As it says, pretty self-explanatory. Now let's have a look. The magic wand... Okay, this magic wand is enshrined in the Temple of the Fiorein Kingdom. The Dragon Cry. The staff, as everything else does, it has the power to destroy the world. And is deprived by the rebels of the kingdom, Zash, and it goes to the hands of King Animus of Stellar Kingdom. People we've never met before will meet in this film. So, this next line got to me. Naz Guy. So I just had a look. What the hell could Naz mean? And then I read on. Happy, Gray, Elsa, Wendy, Charles of Guild Fairy Tail. Naz Guy. Okay. So remember what I said to you earlier about the perfect translation of Natsu and Lucy. I think Naz Guy is Natsu and Lucy. What the... So yeah. This film looks fucking brilliant. So here we got Naz, we got Guy, we got Happy, we got Gray, we got Queen Elsa, we got Wendy, and we got fucking Prince Charles all the way from my home country, UK. Brilliant. This film looks legendary. Okay, of Guild Fairy Tail, they received the request to recapture the Dragon Cry and to infiltrate the Stellar Kingdom. Seems like a pretty good story. I don't know, obviously we're going to learn more when the film comes out, or in the future. But in the battle against Dragoncry, the meeting magician, Sonya, who serves anime. So I guess this person called Sonya is in love with anime and sells it in an anime world. That's a loop there. That's a loop and a half. So what is the aim of Animus trying to make Dragoncry ourselves? What is secret of Sonya that wishes to save the country? As various ideas cross, fairy tale. Okay. So Animus, they're trying to wonder, what does Animus want with Dragoncry? What is Sonya's secret that will help save the country? And Fairy Tail are trying to save the world. But in a fierce battle, the instinct of Natsu wakes up. Now, we all know that's my boy Dragon. Natsu's Dragon. Obviously, people are thinking that's somehow going to link to the manga, and it's actually Etherious Natsu Dragneel, his END film from like chapter 503 and all that. But I just think it's like, I genuinely think it's his dragon antibody is not working. That seems like the only thing I can see. But yeah, now let's have a look into the characters. So here we got, oh no, Natsu's perfect here. We got Natsu, and we got Lucy. So I'm unsure about Naz and Guy, but here's Natsu and Lucy. Okay, here we got my boy Gray. Oh, we still got fucking Queen Elsa there. That's brilliant. Wendy, Happy, and my boy Prince Charles. Man Claus. So I think if we click on them, we get to learn more about them. Yep. Natsu Dragneel, Ring Dragon Warrior. Uses fire dragon magic to turn its constitution to a dragon. Abo is a happy cat. Even with Lucy, we have to... Okay. I'm sorry, what the fuck does this say? I think it's something about how he has a power of friendship, he has a cat, and he loves Lucy. You know. Now let's have a look at Lucy. Lucy, a star spiritual warrior. She's celestial. She controls celestial spirits. Summon strange star spirit. Yeah, okay. Overcome. Okay, yeah. So hers is self-explanatory. She has had loads of fun with Natsu and Happy, and she has celestial spirit magic. Now, I genuinely think that Gray and everyone, they're just self-explanatory. Let's have a quick brief over what they all say. Gray, yep. He's ice magic. He's top class in Fairy Tail. Elsa, let's have a look. Oh, but the picture perfectly says Erza, but no, she's Elsa. Yep, Titania. Yeah, we get the drift. I'll just add all the pictures on just in case anyone wants to see them. But now, this is where the fun begins. Animus. Let's have a look. So, I'm assuming this is the king of Stellar Kingdom. Yeah, it says it right here. Okay, he doesn't like the cold weather, and he does not allow people to put that Sonya girl in danger. Fair enough, he looks young, but I guess he'd make a good villain. Okay, I sort of like the looks of him a lot. Now, let's have a look at Sogna, who I'm assuming Sonya, and the translation was crap again. The aids of King Animus. Okay, so she aids King Animus. She's a gloomy girl. Oh, okay. So she has a sense of sorrow, childhood friends with King Animus. I'm assuming that she doesn't like what King Animus is doing, but since she was friends, she has to agree with him. She'll probably join Fairy Tail's side towards the end. Characters. Zash. I think this was the guy with blindness magic, if I am. Zash, Statements of Kingdom of Stella. It takes where... Okay, so he's the one who steals the Dragon's Cry, and he's one of the Statements of the Kingdom of Stella. He looks like he blinded Natsu in the film trailer, but you never know. He again looks pretty badass. Let's have a look at Swan. We haven't heard anything about Swan at all. She's one of the members of the Stellar King army. Brilliant footsteps, brilliant legs. She attacks. Okay, so she's a rabbit. She's a faunus. She's a swan. Brilliant, okay. So she's part of the Stellar Kingdom army, so she's another villain. I'm pretty sure the rest of these are going to be villains of the film. Let's have a look. Next we have Mum Doll. Fucking hell. You can tell he's had a rough life. Oh, surprise, surprise. He's with 2 cute dolls. I never would have guessed that from his name. Okay, so he's another Stellar Kingdom army guy. He sleeps together with 2 cute dolls. They set off a flame attack. That's probably going to help Natsu reach his dragon form. And we got my boy Gabriel. He's another surprise Stellar Kingdom army. And he has an iron ball that can fly in the air. Fucking hell, this guy looks amazing. Gargiel we haven't seen in this film. But if Gargiel was to come to their aid, I think it'd be against fighting Gapri. I'm pretty sure this is calling for Gargiel to come. It really is. We even don't have a Juvia character thing, but I know I've seen Juvia in the trailer. But yeah. So that's all for the characters. Let's check the staff. Oh, okay. If you want to see this is just a staff list. Oh, okay. Nothing special about here. Just people who are making the film. Let's have a look at the cast. It's probably going to be a similar thing, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I love my bit of Natsu Dragneel. Lucy Heartfilia, that's fine. Happy Gray Fullbuster. Erza Scarlet, Wendy Marvel, and Charles. Yep. Then we've got Anima, Sonia, Zash, Swan. Okay. Natsu Dragneel. He's my favourite. You cannot have a film without Natsu Dragneel. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. Let's have a look at movie. Oh, this is just a trailer. Fair enough. Let's have a look at special. Oh, one was the special trailer. Special. Oh, okay. Comment. Oh, it's just what people in the cast have commented. Oh, is it like people's CVs? Oh, it's what the cast have commented about their characters, I'm assuming, but this is not translated with my magic, unfortunately. But then we've got the tie-up. Oh, it's something about the stores that's going to be there. Sweets Paradise. Oh, okay. Or you can eat. Okay. I don't know what this has to do with Dragon Cry, but I guess, it has something to do with Dragon Cry. Now let's have a look at theatre. The bit we've all been waiting for. Okay. So, public theatre, this boy's not being translated, apparently. It says it's been translated, but, oh, it has been translated, okay. Oh, some regions in Japan, the screening date. Okay, May the 6th, yep. Advance tickets. Okay, there's something about 7-Eleven, anime, national screen. Okay, there's advance tickets if you want to check these out. If you're actually going to go to Japan to watch the film, understand Japanese or whatever, then I'd recommend you check this out. Visitor gifts. Okay, so yeah, I saw this earlier. Hiro Mashima, he hand-drawn 300 storyboards about the film, and I'm assuming they're all in that book, obviously being photocopied, so whoever goes gets that booklet. Assume that's what it's about. Again, the other bits haven't been translated. And event. Okay, there's more about this event. The first day stage greeting decision. Yeah, there's something with the media going on about the film after the 9 o'clock screening, so there's a big event going on, like a big celebration on that day, so that's going good. And the book and music tabs are grayed out, unfortunately, so that's all this website has to offer. Yeah, I'll leave a link to it in the description, but let's have a look when it's coming out in cinemas for the rest of us. Okay, so if you live in the UK, the Dragon Cry film's going from May the 17th. Okay, there's an exclusive preview screening on May the 17th, and then the other screenings go on from May the 19th for a certain period of time, it says here. I do want to go see it on the May 17th. It's going to be subbed, but guess who's taking their GCSE exam on May the 18th for fucking chemistry? Yeah. You know what, who cares, it's Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's much more important. But yeah, it's English subbed, it's Japanese, it's going to be English subbed, not dubbed, on May the 17th. And it says, let's check here, fairytalethemovie.co.uk. So, I'm not in, oh, okay, so you type in where the area you're on, and you can see the date for Wednesday 17th of May, and the timed showing. So, if you want to have a look at your region of the UK, if you're in the UK, if you're in the US, it's June the 17th. I don't know any websites about that. Not June the 17th, June the 7th, sorry, my bad. But yeah. Just type in your area here where you live in the UK. What city you live in, town, whatever, Birmingham, London, I don't know. And then you have 2 book tickets. It's easy as that. But wow. Okay, so there was a lot to learn from these websites about the Dragon Cry film. And trust me, I am excited for this film as anything. I'm so fucking excited. I don't know, I just came across this website. I haven't seen that anyone else has made a video on it, so I thought I'd make sure to make a video on it. Just to make sure people know it's out there, and wow. Okay. So that's all the information you need to know about the film. If you're in the US, please look into how you can book it. And be sure to let everyone know in the comments. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And then I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you, and goodbye.